What is child abuse? Child abuse is any emotional, sexual, or physical mistreatment, as well as neglect of a child. Some countries may vary in their definition of the term. In USA, the CDC, known as Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, defines child abuse as child mistreatment as any act or serious acts of commission or omission by parents or other behavior that results in harms, potentials for harm, or threats of harm to a child. Four types of child abuse. The first one is emotional abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse, and neglect. Emotional abuse is defined as the production of psychological and social defects in the growth of a child as a result of behavior such as loud yelling, cross and rude attitudes, inattention, harsh criticism, and denigration of the child's personality. Second one is sexual abuse. Child sexual abuse is a form of child abuse in which an adult or older adolescent abuses a child for sexual stimulation. Sexual abuse refers to the participation of a child in a sexual act aimed towards the physical gratification of financial profit of the person committing the act. The third type is physical abuse. Physical abuse involves physical aggressions directed at a child by an adult. Most nations with a child abuse laws consider the deliberate infliction of serious injuries or action that place the child at obvious risk of serious injury or death to be illegal. Physical abuse may include, in the UK and most other European Union countries, known as burning, drowning, hitting, poisoning, scalding, shaking, suffocating, and throwing. Final type is child neglect. Child neglect is the failure of parent or other person with responsibility for the child to provide needed food, clothing, shelter, medical care, or supervision to the degree that child's health, safety, and well-being are threatened with harm. What are the signs and symptoms of child abuse? Even experts may find it hard to initially pick up on the signs of child abuse. For lay people, it is often harder. First step toward helping neglected or child abuse is to learn to recognize the signs. If one sign is identified, this does not mean the abuse has been occurring. Some children may appear to display more than one sign and have not been abused. Any citizens, be they health professional or lay people, have a duty to help a child and their family if they suspect a child is being harmed. For example, they must report their suspicious. Certain health or social services professionals have no choice. If they suspect it, they must report it. There are many signs of child abuse. The first one is arrive to school early, stay late after school. Basically, this does not seem keen on going back home. The second one is child appears to be in a permanent state of fearful alert, as if expecting some impending unpleasant event to occur. The third one is the child appears to be withdrawn, passive, and overly complain. Next is the child does not appear to be adult supervision. Now I will explain the facts about child abuse. There are approximately 5 children die every day because of child abuse. 1 out of 3 girls and 1 out of 5 boys will be sexually abused before they reach age of 18. 90% of child abuse victims know the perpetrators in some way. 68% are abused by a family member. Most children become victims of child abuse and neglect at 18 months or younger. Hey guys, that's it for our child abuse speech. Hope you guys like it.